there's not really much I mean, they have the stats up on the wiki, but usually they'll have some, like, advice about each of the characters, but they don't have any for Mai and Yuki. They had one for Rikako, who's that other character I didn't know about. And pretty much they just said she sucks, unless you have Wriggle. I don't have Wriggle. Left. Yep, here it is. The special one too that involves all four of them. And then pushed her halfway across the field. So that's not too bad. I don't know why she would do that, because she doesn't have any special shots. I mean, I guess she might have a special fake, assuming I read that symbol correctly. Letty doesn't have enough guts. Do nothing. Tackle. Doing nothing is self-explanatory. It's nothing. You don't use any guts. Also means you can still intercept if someone passes over you. There is some special do-nothings that Pacholi and Komachi has. The Border of Death, some of them have specific ways to activate them that are a lot easier to do. It's kind of like Grotesque Tactics Limit Breaks, assuming you've even played that game. For Cerno, there's a higher chance that she'll do Border of Death if she gets knocked away, which she tends to happen because she has low power. I'm gonna choose to stay, because that's gonna happen. Oh, I guess I get to show this off. This is their special combination shot. It's with an airball only. Unfortunately, characters like Marissa have a shot that's better than all three of theirs, so take that for what you will. Let's see if I can actually stop it. Yes, I did. I stopped it the last time I showed it. It showed off. Failed recording. Oh, she boarded to death. Boarded to death for everyone. There were special pass, which involves shooting your fist, apparently. Apparently she has lots of them. And that's over. So there's that. Usually after every match I'll ask if you want to save the replay, but I went ahead and went to the settings and just put default no for all of it. I want one more player. Oh, okay, I know what this is. Pause it if you want to read it. This is a team random match. Team random matches are kind of amusing because they can be ridiculously difficult if the right players are picked. But it's kind of it's set against the AI for once. Oh, here's the strange dream thing. Strange dream wakes up and she has a rear view radar, which is, I believe, completely useless. But I'll take a look. So, one moment. I'm gonna cut the recording off briefly. And we're back. I just wanted to make sure I have this saved before it crashes again. As I mentioned, as we just saw earlier, she got the rear view radar for free. Prevents passes aimed backwards from being intercepted. It's somewhat useful. It's definitely useful for the AI who always passes backwards. I'm probably just gonna give... Do I have anyone that can actually use this? I don't know. Let's first take a look at the shop. See how we're doing there. It's nothing but items, so that's some good news. That means I didn't waste any money on the last shopping spree. We got some plus power. We got some plus. The bloomers are somewhat useful. But, that's about it. I mean, you can try to get the plus pass if you really care for it, but reason for me to... I wouldn't mind getting the Bloomers, and then giving it to my goalie, and then giving Spirit to someone else. But I don't think I really need it. So, it'll probably pop up later, and I can just use it then. So, this is a team random thing, which means it's 4 random players in 4 random positions. So, the only way this can be difficult is if they get the right players in the right positions in most cases. So, let's take a look. We have Yuiko as a midfielder, which is pretty decent, but we have Chen, who's in the midfield. We have Lily White in defense, and we have Luna Nasa as defense as well. So, really, they have no scoring power besides Yuiko. And Yuiko is pretty decent. She has high stats, and she has an air ball shot, as well as a special intercept, and I'm not sure what that final thing is. It says versus, so I'm guessing it's a close range shot. I'm not sure. I can't tell. I've never dealt with a versus before. It might be a special clear. Other than that, that's about it. This will be pretty easy to go through. Mine, Tiwi are catching up to Vivette pretty well. Everyone else is pretty, meh. Lily Black gained a level just from probably using her for blocking the goal so much. It's kind of hard to level up goalies simply because they don't score goals except for one of them, who's a unique type of goalie. So if we happen to get her, I'll probably buy her because she's one of the best goalies. But I'm guessing they also get experience for every time they stop the ball. So she did pretty well that match. Getting her this early is actually pretty useful. It makes life a lot easier when you have a goalie that actually stops the balls. I've already saved the game, and there's not really anything I need to change, so I have to say I enjoy these Let's Plays. It's kind of unique. I'm not exactly sure what type of stuff I'll go over. If you want me to just continue on this same team and just keep playing on travel mode, I'm for that. If you want me to start a new team and start from the very beginning, I can do that as well. I can do specific teams if you really want me to. I did dabble with some of my concerns about travel mode was that you have to pick good players, but you don't really need to, unless you're aiming to go for the very last match, which in most cases when I play through travel mode, I stop at the last match, because it's good to play through it once, but it's a very stressful match just due to the requirements. If you don't have a good team at that point, you cannot win that match. It's just not possible. It's kind of like the final match in story mode, but in story mode you don't even have options. You just get stuck with the characters you have. I'm probably going to stick with games that are kind of obscure, like the Touhou series, which is probably why I'm not going to get very many views, because not very many people know the search for Touhou Soccer. But there are a few games I'm kind of interested in showing off. I might just show off various Touhou games and kind of do a tutorial of some of the specifics, since some people don't look up wikis. But that's about it. I'll see you guys later.